TP test.
I'm going to, if I know it. I'm next to the platinum crate.
Yep.
Alright, this is stuff. Okay, where have you disappeared to? Because according to the game, you're not even near the crate.
That's because I've got it.
So I fast travel to you, you've got the crate and it fucks off. Okay. I'm watching this prison guard try to chop down a telephone pole.
Come on. There we go. Come on.
Literally, everything she's mailing it into the group chat, she's mailing to me at the same point.
Mm.
I guess the game glitched out then. It's sending a thing to you, but not involving me in it. Oh well.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Ew. Alyssa says, hey guys, what you's playing this time? We're playing the crew.
No, I'm gonna get caught. I'm caught.
Damn.
I got pushed into the wall. Yeah, it's not even worth doing platinums. Platinum's only worth it.
Yeah, there's a lot to do in this game.
There's not.
You say there's not a lot. That's because you've completed so far so much. I've not completed all of it. The flying copper. Oh, really? Hit me with an EMP shock at the same fucking time.
I'm on its tail, closing into ramp. We got a unit out of commission here, Control. Understood. All units be advised, we're taking point on a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction. Message received.
Air support status update. Maintaining.
So how far were you from the checkpoint now?
Mails off.
I'm apparently 9 miles off from my checkpoint. You heard from Pool today? Well, I told... Hold on. Told Danny straight and Pool last night how bad they upset me and how they annoyed me. I was annoyed. I was annoyed at them. Pool never likes it. Pool's never liked being told straight. Well, other people's issues about them. But no, I've not heard from him at all. And hello to the other viewer.
Raven 5 maintaining solid visual contact with the target vehicle. Looks like they could do with a few more units down there, Control.
Roger that.
Susan. Oh, it's I got delivered crates. It's a race between me versus cops.
All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately. Acknowledge.
He's running from the logs.
The logs. Ah, what a name. Running from the hogs.
Yeah, and I commented that on your video as well.
Yeah, I know, I can tell.
Maintaining solid visual contact with the target vehicle.
So until someone else comments a really long sentence or multiple people comment in a row, you've just got that stuck at the bottom of your comments. The logs.
Bye, coppers.
No, it's bye hogs.
Bye, hogs.
And we're gonna need more cover. All units be advised. We're taking point at a high speed pursuit. It's just
Unfortunately, I'm not in the Charger, so Daisy Duke can't help me.
message received.
The Duke boys are on their own.
Roadblock set. Roger. All units be aware. Containment is set up ahead of the target. Read yourself. Gonna try to disable.
I'm not making a ham sandwich. I'm making a hog sandwich.
Maintaining position above the target.
10-4.
It's a lot of fun.
will hang me.
Got a unit dead in the
I've
water.
decided to definitely get myself a PS4 on Wednesday. Should you guys need to give me a list of games you can that I can play with you. We'll be able to get you a list. It makes it easier. We can come into town and help you with it. There's only one game that you won't need to get because it's free on the PlayStation Store instead of spending £2 odd for it.
Correction, 2 games if she was for life.
So, 3. I think that's it. Because there's Destiny 2 is free on PlayStation.
No, I'm only talking about the stuff that's on this month.
Ah,
Because, hold on, what's the date on Wednesday specifically? Because the date on Wednesday is the 4th, so if she went through her phone, made up an account, took note of the password and email address that she used, and she pays either the £7, £16, £40 for the year, 3 month, 3 month or month subscriptions, depending on what one she goes for, then she'll be able to get the 2 for this month. No, it's either 3 for this month, anyway, which is Sims, Bioshock, and the Firewall or something. And then that means that next month, when she finally gets it, she can get Shadow of the Colossus and Sonic Forces. So that means that for £7 she can get 5 games if she spends the £7 now, or she gets the year for 50, and then throughout the whole year she gets probably £500 worth of games for £50. Games that I've got via actually buying games and PSN Plus, I've probably got like either £1 mil worth or 750 grand worth of games, because I've also ended up getting the digital copies of collector versions.
Alyssa's just said, okay, you can come shopping with me, then help me if you want to show me how to get online. Should be easy enough.
Yeah.
If you download the PSN app on your phone, make a PlayStation account through the PSN itself, that's literally the first easiest step to getting stuff on the PlayStation Network. Then just from there, it's buy the console, sign in with the email that you've used for the PSN Network on app, and it's just I think it was like your first month was, well, my first month was half price, so I spent £3.49 on my first PSN network itself, and I spent £7 the next month to get updated again.
Yeah, and then it also, even though doing it monthly at a time is more expensive, it also makes it easier for you to live on if you do it a month at a time. Because by the time, because if you didn't do it via your card, that you would do it with, you walk over to Smiths or Asda and you got a £10 code to put in, put the code in, they take the 7 off of 10, you get a tenner again each month, and then put it in each time. If you keep doing that, you save up to 50 before your next £7 one runs out and you get the 50. Set it and it redeems for that, and then you just put, for the first 5 months after that, £50 into your console. Or put £50 into somewhere that you're not going to use it, and that'll be your 50 for the next year when you put £5 away, £10 away for the 5 months, or you put £5 away for 10 months. Just depends on how you do the saving. But even though it's more expensive, it's also the easiest way to manage if you do £10 a month into it and stuff.
Can I ask how you struggled with that one?
Because I got pushed into a wall, and then I got blocked in. Do you remember where like the canyony bit is and there's that kind of open fence?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got pushed and then blocked in. I couldn't move.
Damn, well I just did that one.
Still, I'm only needing...
Sounds like
six,
a plan.
a little over 6,000.
Well, I'm going to...
And that's me got 500,000.
Now, Munchton now, but I'll be back on soon as I need to take my need to take my iron tablets. Aye, that's fine.
Let's see. Factions. Let's see what faction races are there.
A ton.
That will give us easy money in short races.
Easy money, short races. Leaving LA is an easy race, and you get about, I think it's 88,000 a time. Let me just have a quick check.
We can do the going pro.
High wage child is okay, it's just a nuisance. Leaving LA, you get 33,000 bucks for 10-minute to 60-minute race, depending on how your car's tuned.
Yeah, see this race is 10 to 60 minutes. You get 10,000 EXP, 30 grand and 700 rep.
Unless it says bye for the now.
Cool.
Oh, this circuit race, I have done this one.
God damn it.
Oh crap.
Really get pushed right off the freaking start line pretty much.
Okay, my car has definitely way too much power for this track at the moment. But then I've not done this track in this settings before, so yeah.
I've never done this track before.
You'll get a handle of it quite easy. Because this was the racetrack that I did while you were down at mine. I've got it so it literally looks like I'm behind, not behind the wheel, but say if I like had a racing system in front of me, where I had the speed gauge and the speedo on it.
Come on, car, move.
That I would be just looking out the windshield. If I wasn't getting rear-ended by a fucking Mustang or Camaro, whatever the fuck it is. Fucking Camaro. Don't worry,
I
once it
actually
starts
cannot do this race.
Once
in
it
the
starts
dark.
getting brighter, it should be a little easier for you. I don't know why the game set it at fucking night for, because this race did it during the fucking day.
It's not set to a specific time, it's set to whatever time it is whenever I start it up. So say for instance, on the in-game clock it was midnight. When I set up, then we would be doing this during midnight. I just cannot see a single thing. What lap you on?
5.
Yeah, it's that dark, I literally am guessing where the turns are.
Use your minimap to your advantage.
That doesn't work.
Seriously?
Yeah. The minimap never works. because I'm going fast enough that it's taking like ages for the mini-map to register anything. So I'm actually getting to the corner before the mini-map even says so.
Well, at least the sun is not. Right, that's the moon. Never mind. I was about to say at least the sun's coming up, but it's not. It's the fucking moon that's so much high in the sky. You're using a hot rod race car, right?
Yeah, circuit car. Because it puts me in it automatically. Yeah, I went off the track a total of 51 times.
Jeez.
That's how bad I can see. I'm literally not even getting the thing close to its full power because I'm deliberately going slow.
I'm just super fucking loose on the back end at the moment.
Off the track, 52 times. Off the track 53 times.
I sent Bumblebee into the wall.
$55 times.
I can definitely admit it's a lot harder to do this track in the dark. Because I should have been pulling away from the fucking from second.
56 times.
But somehow second is still staying on my ass because how dark it is. I need to brake early as well.
57 times.
Have you got your racing line? Racing line at all. I'm just using it to know where the track is. That's it.
Exactly. I'm not using it for anything because I deliberately didn't buy it. Because literally if you have to buy a racing line for upgrades, you should not be playing any racing games. That's the way I see it. If you use a racing line for anything, you should not be playing a racing game.